Hey, my name is Mela and my channel name is Mela Yellow, and I would like it if you would subscribe, ring the bell, drop a comment. Let me know if this helps you or not. I'm going a different direction kind of today. I had said before I don't want my channel to be all unboxings, and I haven't felt very good, and I really haven't been into just coming in here and unboxing, but I really didn't know what I wanted to come in here to do. So my friend Shares Beauty, I talked to her about this, and I said, I've kind of lost the desire to have a YouTube channel. I do, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do on it. And she said, well, you started it as kind of like a how not to look like shit even though you feel like shit, and how to help people with the things that they deal with every day, whether it be because of their sickness or just, you know, skincare. And so today I want to take you through some of my skincare steps that I do. So this is going to be my morning. So I did a haul on this brand Kitsch, and I bought a bunch of these foamy scrunchies and the nice ponytail holders that don't have the rubber band in it. And that's what I use. That's where I'm going to start out right now. I know that's kind of a weird place to start, but this is my Hello Kitty one that I use all the time. So I'm going to put my hair up, and it doesn't matter how it goes up. I'm just going to stick it up any which way. So I do sleep with my hair in this because my hair tingles onto itself when I don't. So I sleep like this. So this is how I would normally wake up. So I'm going to put a headband on to push my hair back out of my face. I know I'm not in the bathroom, so I don't have a nice terry cloth one. That's okay. But I highly recommend these. I hadn't even opened this pack yet. I recommend these, guys. They don't tear up your hair. Okay, I know I look terrible to be showing you this. When I wake up in the morning, I use this. I don't use soap. We Love Eyes. And what this does is it removes, it's real soft foam, and it removes, I'm going to towel in here. I know I had some disposable wipes that I had gotten. Yeah, here we go. I know I don't look lovely. I'm sorry. For those of you that wanted me to look lovely, I'm not going to plan on looking lovely on this one. This is not going to be a makeup one. This is a skincare one. Okay. This is what this stuff's texture is. It's a real loose foam. You know, it's not like a shaving cream foam. It's real loose foam. So I just take a squirt. I don't usually let it run all over. I do my eyes, and then kind of what's left of the foam, I kind of run it with water over my face. So my face does get a little washed. But yeah, this gets rid of dander, which comes off her body, comes off my 3 German Shepherds. You know, it's in the bed sheets, pillows, any allergens, dust mites. I know that sounds gross, but it's true. And I really like this. I've been using this for a long time, probably a couple of years now, and I truly keep buying it and using it every day. Okay, put this down in my trash. All right, so the next thing that I do is I have dry eyes, and I want to clean my eyes. So I use this Refresh Tears, and I put the drops in my eyes, and now my face is clean, my eyes are clean, you know. So I've used these all the time. Before I do makeup, I use this one. It's Lumify, and it's supposed to make your eyes whiter. So, I don't know. All right. I like this. I really like Tier, but this is cheaper. And it's almost exactly the same. Wonder, and it is Ceramide Mochi Toner. So I don't really believe in using like single-use products. So these were given to me in a box, and that's the only reason they're in here. So I just take a little bit of this. You don't need much, like splash. Okay, so I got that much. So 2 splashes, say, of this product. And that's my toner. And it's a milky toner. And then I take my serum. In this case, I'm using Collagen Drops by Rodial, or however everybody pronounces it different. I don't know. And that's all I use is what's in here. And I go ahead and squeeze it with my toner together. And so I got like just much on my hands. It's not running down my wrist. And then I pat it into my face, my woes. I close my mouth, but you get wrinkles right here along your mouth, and I don't want them. And then I go underneath my eyes here with this because my dark spots are creeping up underneath my eyelids. So then I take the palm of my hand, I do my temples, and I take the whole flat of my palm and I do my forehead. Don't put this on my eyelids. And then I put it down my face and my chest until it's completely gone. See, my hands are completely dry. And now look how much of this I still have left. And with only using 2 little shakes, you know, and just using the recommended, I go through a lot of skincare because I use it all the time, but I don't go through a lot of skincare because I use it in a different way than most. I don't put it on a pad and do that way. That takes a lot of product. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe that off my hands, which is something you normally do in the bathroom. Okay, so we've done cleaning in the morning, eyes clean in the morning, and we've done toner, and we've done serum. Okay, and I've showed you my hair stuff. I'm gonna put everything over here so that it's out of my way. Now I'll show you this. Now in the bathroom right now, I'm using something different, but I didn't bring it in here, so I opened up new ones. Okay, the very next thing you want to do is you want to put on your moisturizer. And this is what I'm going to use today. I've got one in my bathroom, my Tatcha, but it's almost completely empty, so I didn't bring it in here. It's Peach and Lily, and it's Peptide Pro Firming Moisturizer. Now, the reason that I picked this for a day moisturizer is it's light and it's kind of a gel. It's not really a gel, but it's kind of a gel. So I'm going to take and put this on my finger. And maybe, I haven't used this yet, but maybe that's about all you need. So I'll put my fingers together. I might need more. And again, I start just, and I do put it on my nose. And I should have brought my eye serum in here. I will do my other eye serum that I got yesterday. But oh, you hate those things, right? Everybody gets them, we're all human. And you want to get those, everybody calls them like smoker's wrinkles or using a straw, whatever. I think you're just naturally going to have them. So, okay. I've patted that into my face. Now I'm going to let that dry. And what was it I said that I was going to get? Oh, my eyes. Yeah, I threw that new eye one in this box that I got here to go to my bedroom. So let's see if I can find that relief. Because I do put an eye gel on. Doopy-doopy-doo. Doopy-doopy-doo. Looks like today we're not going to do eyes, guys. I have so much, I have so much skincare. My puppy's down here at my feet helping me. Okay, it's okay, baby, it's okay. Okay, normally I do my under eye cream at this point. So, good night. What did I do with it? Let's see if I got any over here. What is this? Now I know what I was gonna get was my eye cream and my glasses. I think this is under eye cream, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna mess with it. My puppy got fixed, and he's smashing me with his cone. Oh, okay. Don't know what I did with it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of moisturizer. I'll put it on my eyes because I don't want this stuff to go under my eyes. And my moisturizer and everything, it is dry now. Come on, honey. All right. I have age spots, and they were just, you know, brown, 2 little brown dots on my face. Iced coffee. I started using over-the-counter products, Medik8, and I started on the 3, and I went to get a skin check from the dermatologist, and the dermatologist told me that I should be using the La Roche-Posay Melab, M-E-L-A-B, as in boy. And so I tried that, and didn't really notice the difference. So I worked my way up from the 3 to the 10, and this is unopened, and it's a 10. And it was time for my skin check. So I went in and I talked to the doctor, and I told her, you know, it's been over a year. I've been doing over-the-counter products, and I guess I can wear this. Didn't matter. I've been using over-the-counter products, and nothing's helped. So she prescribed a compound for me, and it's something that she wrote everything down that she wanted, and then the pharmacy mixed this up, and then they called me to come get it. So it is hydrocortisone, hydroquinoline, and tretinoin. So there's the words for you if you want to look at the words. Hydrocortisone, hydroquinone, I don't know, and tretinoin. Okay, it's in a cream. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do what they call a sandwiching technique. Leave that off. And I've already put my moisturizer on. So now I'm going to take 2 pumps of this. And that's kind of a lot. But when you first start with either an over-the-counter or a prescription, you want to make sure that you do your moisturizing steps. Cleanse, moisturize, and then pat this on. This does not go on your nose, and it does not go under your eyes. Okay. We don't want that at all. Now, what this does is this brings out any and all discolorations on your face. So, using this, my face actually looks worse than what it did when I started, because it peels all the, brings all the bad stuff to the front of the skin and helps you get rid of them. Now, you do 2 months on, 1 month off. 2 months on, 1 month off of this prescription. Now, see, there's red spots on my face that didn't used to be there. But what happens is on my 1 month off of this, my face will peel and it removes all the stuff that it's brought to the surface when it peels. So my face will start off looking like in the beginning of time, I had 2 of these, and then I had spots come out all over my face, and then it got better, and then it was time to start using it again, and spots come out. So that's what happens. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. If you have any questions, drop them below. I'll be happy to go through this with you. I'm going to use this next. At night, okay, so I'm not going to wear any makeup today because I've got this on my face today. When you first start out doing this, let's say you're using this. When you first start out using this, only use this once a week and try that for like 2 weeks, say, just to make sure that you're not going to have an allergic reaction to it, because you don't want to have an allergic reaction to this stuff. It burns you up and you will not be happy. And so you don't want to go too fast, and you don't want to use too much, and you don't want to use it more than you should. So for the first 2 weeks, just use it once a week. Moisturizer, the retinol, and then your moisturizer again. So we're going to sandwich it between moisturizers. Okay. So for daytime, I'm going to put my regular moisturizer back over this. Now, nighttime, if I did this, like, let's say today wasn't a day that I put this on because I was going to be wearing makeup today to go out, I would do my regular skincare, I'd do my makeup, and then at night when I'm going to do my nighttime routine, I put this on for my moisturizer after I use my toner and serum and my moisturizer, and then it's nighttime. Then I put this on at night, and then I put a good night mask over it. Right now I'm using the Medicate night mask, but I'm going to be switching over because it's almost empty to this Coors Rose something night cream that I got. I love when they put white writing. Okay. I've got this full tube now, and I kind of don't know what to do with it because I've got all this prescription. I've got this one that's up to here, empty. I've used all of it. And then I've got another one in the refrigerator and a prescription for one after that. So I'm set with this stuff for a long time, so I don't need anything. It's just stuff about dry. You want it to dry really good because when you put your moisturizer on, you don't want it to be wet, because we don't want to do that. Yeah, this is Peach and Lily Peptide Pro Firming Moisturizer. That's what I'm going to be using. And this other, I just got in my lower box. I keep losing this stuff. And it's the Koors, Koores, and it's the Apothecary Wild Rose, and it's a nighttime mask. So I'll use that when I'm done with my Medik8. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on now. I'm going to use a little bit more because I'm going to go over my, you've still got the, mine's the prescription. I've still got this on my skin, so I don't want to go under my eyes, onto my eyelids, or onto your nose. Never do that. Take your lips like that. And because you want to do around your mouth, but you don't want this stuff on your lips. This doesn't go on your lips, doesn't go on your nose, doesn't go on your eyelids. So we're going to take our moisturizer. We're going to dab it. I like a lot of skincare. I really do. I like skincare. I do put it over my eyebrows. Okay, and then just real gently, fingertip motions, just so you move the product. And then I don't want to get it up underneath my eyes. And I want this to now set good. I hope this has helped you guys. And like I said, if I would have been doing makeup today, because like at nighttime I do wash my face with soap and water, you know, my facial wash. Then at nighttime I do the serum and concealer and the toner mixed. I do those two, and then I put the night mask on. And I do put it on my nose, under my eyes, or my eye stuff, and then on my lips. I hope this has helped you guys. Even if it's not prescription, if you're using over the counter, you still have got to go slow and sandwich it. Moisturizer first. I do my toner, my serum, my moisturizer, this, then moisturizer again. So you want to sandwich it at all times. It's really important that you do that. This stuff will burn you up. I gave myself a retinol burn a couple of months back because I wasn't sure if I had put it on or not. And so after I did my moisturizer for the second time, I put the tretinoin compound on my face again and put moisturizer on it again. So I put 2 layers of this on, and boy, I peeled. I peeled like a sunburn peel, and it felt like a sunburn peel. So if you guys have any questions about skincare things, you know, when it comes to these spots or whatever, I'm so happy to help you guys with any questions. I love my kikis. Oh, I've got to put some kikis on my lips. This tastes so good. It's watermelon and it's color changing. See how pink this is? I love it. Don't burn your face. If you start getting dark spots, as soon as you start seeing them, I would go at that point to a dermatologist. And if your insurance won't cover cosmetic stuff like the dark spots, just make your appointment for a skin check. And that way your insurance will cover it as a skin check, if your insurance covers skin checks. But do your skin check and go in there and tell her that that's one of your concerns, and tell her that you know there's over-the-counter things, because she made me I used this for over a year, and then I used the La Roche-Posay, over a year of over-the-counter things, and they did nothing for me, not nothing. They didn't do anything. So, ask your dermatologist, her, ask them for a prescription for you, a prescription compound. And I believe that this will help with fine lines, and I don't know about wrinkles, because wrinkles kind of already set in your skin, but it'll help with fine lines and any spots that you've got. The facial masks, that's fine. Here's one right here. What is this? Okay, this is eye patch. Caffeine and cucumber eye patches. So like any of these that you want to use these. They're great. All it is just patches that are soaked in serum. And use these and then put a moisturizer over the top of them, because that's all it is just a serum. So it's like, let's consider this a wash, like an alcohol. So you've cut yourself. You want to put alcohol on it to clean it. And then you want to put medicine on it, to heal it. And then you want to put a Band-Aid over the top of it so that nothing gets in, to your cut. So that's the best way that I've been able to look at it and try to explain it to people. I'm going to go. I know I've been on here a long time and getting repetitive, but I have other things in my head that I want to share with you guys other than just unboxing things. And I think that it's things that will help people. And I want to be talking about some other things. I have a lot of health issues and autoimmune issues, and I had to go every 6 months to see if I have cancer, and it's really not fun. And I'm going to talk about some of that with you guys. So I'm going to move away a little bit from unboxing and go more towards skincare and self-care, our health. And I hope that you will follow me on this journey. If you have something that you're dealing with that you're not sure how to handle, throw it in the comments. Maybe it's something I'm familiar with. Otherwise, I can say, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. But, if it is something that I know about, I will be most happy to help with it. I love you all. I hope that you have a blessed day. Mwah! Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been good, because I don't want to be a box opener. Okay, I'm getting repetitive again. Bye, guys. See you later. Mama loves you.